Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Pig Day here today, and we are going to be going in to see what we can do, but before I do that, I want to point out, look at this. In between episodes, I got a legendary Pig album. So we've got Pig's music. I think that I have all the albums now. I don't think that there is a dually one right now. If someone has it, let me know that I am incorrect. But I think that this is all the ones in the game currently. So the question is if we go into ranked or normal. You know what? It feels like the meta is actually shifting a little bit. Like there's a little bit more variety. Let's try it out. Okay? We'll see what's up. We'll see if we can play a little bit funky. Like, I still have not done the sort of Exodia Infinite thing. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, music's very quiet here for now. I mean, there's one thing here that's like the correct choice. But I kind of don't want to just do that every time. Fixer Upper is like not a bad start. Music here is kind of just very, very chill. We got Lumbors, 10 damage. Your weapons gain 4 damage for the fight. 2 multicast. It is interesting. What is the correct start? I wish that there wasn't a quote-unquote correct start, but it is probably Beast of Burden as the quote-unquote correct start. It's kind of a nuts thing to begin with. Spiky Shield is very good. I do feel like Fixer Upper ends up being really good value, right? It's another large item at the start of every day. Upgrade this. It's a 3-second shield property. Like, that's already pretty good. I mean, sure, right? Let's do it. Beast of Burden, much better, but hey. Curio. Bronze tier junk items. We could get some chocolate bars. Skills. Feels weird to take skills early as Pig, but, like, maybe we get something good there. I'm trying to think with Curio what we want. Actually, Pig really likes haste boots. And, yeah, let's get that. Let's get the knee brace. You know what? We're actually set up for something interesting here. We could take a freaking proboscis if we're feeling really weird. I feel like that's not a bad idea. We could take the magnifying glass just as a way to... I think that's not a bad idea. Just before this fight. That being said, okay, we could get a... Okay, we'll talk about everything in a moment. I mean, we could get the banana bowl, you know, like the duct tape has got some good shielding stuff. I think let's maybe do that. Let's maybe try and do that. Like, I don't want to do just the full duct tape bushel infinite again if we do get it. But I'll admit that that's a very strong build for Pig. You just need to find a way to turn that infinite into value in a different way. Via sharp corners or, you know, there's all kinds of ways to turn that into value. Just getting the infinite itself, which is just bushel in the middle, duct tape on one side, model ship on the other. I'm not going to say, it's not like a crazy infinite, but pretty easily you can get that to instant proc itself ad nauseum. And then you have, you know, never-ending procs of shield and heal. They are very low numbers at a base, though. So you have to figure out how to turn that into something. I think we go ahead and grab a small item looking for, you know what? I don't mind laser security system here. We have a 3-second cast. It's not bad. Let's do that. When we get space, what do we want? I mean, duct tape's pretty good. We're actually probably going to use rocket boots as Pig at some point. I'll tell you what. If we can get the laser security system, I just feel like I find it so often that I'm like, frankly, I might actually find it here. Feels like you can't get out of bed without getting one of these things. Do I like my board? No, not really. We have this going every 3 seconds, giving a shield, but it also is ramping up the laser security system by 10 damage every time it goes off. So it's going to go off twice before this goes off. It's going to be doing 30, and then it's going to go boop, 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 you know. It's not bad. It's not bad. A lot of Vanessa boards can clear this,
I'm a bit of a legend.
but we do have shielding, which works for us. We're fine. We're fine. They run out of ammo. Bolas is not a bad start, and the slow from the friend might actually mess me up, but The best thing that I see here that they've got going for them is that 5 regen, and I'm not kidding. It's kind of good. Incoming 70 damage, though. No sound effect from laser security system, I guess. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's weird when there's no sounds. God, if they had literally anything that didn't have ammo
next time, boys,
next to that honing steel, this actually would have been a problem, but hey-ho, I'll take it. Shield equals to triple the item's value. It's up at, okay, it's at 36 already. Heal and regen items, I feel like meh. Let's check his shield skill.
Don't get so defensive for this.
Large shield items have 12 shield. Okay. We can look into something with that. Left item gains 3 value. What if we use this? Like, as like an actual item? Imagine. Let's try this out. Haste your adjacent items for a second. We're just going to use it as that. As strange as that is. Weapon skills, I feel like there's not a lot that I really care about, but what if we got, like, arms dealer?
It is my joy to make you strong.
Weapons gain 1% crit chance for every weapon you have. I feel like it's a little bit meh. I think we're going to say no. Okay. If we get Tensity Mayor, if we get augmented weaponry, I don't want to lean into augmented weaponry, but I actually would like Temp Shelter. I feel like we could do something interesting there. Yeah, getting 57 shield every 3 seconds, and it ramps up the laser security system's pretty good. But the thing is, laser security system, probably shouldn't, I was going to cover the fight, but like, we'll wait until after. And I'll show you on how Bazaar, how it scales. It's interesting. I feel like it's a little unexplored, because it's not good at bronze and has an 8-second cooldown, so therefore it's unexplored. This is what laser security, like, it's got quite a bit, right? Goes from 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 scaling for the fight. It's pretty good. Dog. We could run dog. I'm going to check some small items because, yeah, if we can find an upgrade for this sucker, we are a happy camper. I'll take a Hality, and then I'm going to be bold. I'll take a Piggles. All right. XP is probably going to be the call here, so that at very least we find one more XP, we can get back ahead. The question is, do I want to do this instead? I think the answer is yes. It is Dooley, but it's a Dooley who lost game 1, probably means they are... often means they are Monitor Lizard. Often means they're Monitor Lizard. I think we just run this. I think we just give it a go. If it's Burn Dooley, we lose. Even though we have shielding, they'll get through it. If it's Poison Dooley, we lose because they go through my shielding. If it's Weapons Dooley, I don't know, because this is Crit Core Weapons Dooley, so it doesn't innately have scaling, so we might actually be fine. Like, if this was Weaponized Core Dooley, we actually have a lot more problems than this. But I think we kind of have a board here. I wish the out-of-fight music was louder and the fight music was quieter. Because I want to hear the new soundtrack better. I'm hearing it in the background. It's just, it's very faint for me too. But I'm not going to adjust the volume in between every fight and then going back. They're in for a good run later. They're not there yet, but they're in for a good one later. Upgrade your leftmost bronze tier item. Do we go Giga-based rocket boots upgrade? What if? Oh my god, wait a minute. We can do the knee brace upgrade. Can actually, or not the upgrade, but we could. We're gonna get 100 HP. If we upgrade the knee brace, we'll get 200 HP. Because we leveled up after the fight, so we can do a little bit of cheese. I think we have to take the 4 income though. So if this is on the board at the start of each day, gain 100 max health, we got it. We actually did get that. So that's kind of fun. Your shield items gain 1 shield for the fight. Sure. I guess it's better. Not much. I'm gonna check a skill because I'm curious. Ooh. Up to 36 shield there. Not bad. We could get the XP so that we level up before the fight. But honestly, with the knee brace, maybe we don't want to do that. Yes. 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 All right, doubled scaling. Guess we could try and fish for this. Like, do we? I think we're fine. I think we just get so much shielding that it doesn't matter.
Oh, we haven't started
like,
yet?
force field's legit here. Okay. Fixer Upper's kind of going a little nutty. We only have one property going, and laser security system stacking up quite well. It'll be hard to not run force field if we get it. I will put that out there. Okay. I kind of like laser security system. If we see less poison dualies, this build becomes a lot better.
It's all about motivation.
Okay, rigged is amazing. Started the fight, haste 2 items for 3 seconds. That's just very, very good. Check some healing or healing toughness. Pig's Gym, I like it. I think we're not playing that. All right. Whenever you buy a weapon, this gains a value and you gain 20 max health. I mean, it's just good for that reason. If nothing else. Can we beat a fight if we get it? I think so. We are up experience anyways here. Hold on. Kind of slaps. I wish I could hear more. Huh. So this is pig music. Unfortunately, I have to triple the volume of the game to get it to that. And if I go into a fight, everyone immediately dies. Ooh, Frost Rate Challenger. I like that. I would love Snow Globe. I would love Snow Globe. Which means, you know what? It's a pig item. I think we just look for a Snow Globe, right? I think that's the answer there. Oof. I guess I didn't turn it down loud enough. Yeah. Turn it down loud enough. Hold on, what? Okay. I mean, not having reliable damage here is, like, it's very slow. Very, very slow. If I could ditch rocket boots for, I think it's called Tall Buildings, which is like a, give your shield item to the left of this 4 for the fight. Sure. Upgrade your leftmost bronze tier item. I actually am leaning towards the rocket boots. $14 is great, but like 2 seconds of haste is kind of amazing. Give your items 1% crit chance for the fight. I hate these piggles for me right now, man. Okay, you know what? I'm going to run the normal piggles. 1% crit chance for 1 shield. I think I'd rather have the reliable 1 shield. Because, like, speeding up the laser security system, basically this turns the laser security system cooldown roughly into, like, 7 seconds instead of 8 seconds, which is worth doing. It's worth doing. It's our main source of damage.
Boring.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this
okay.
more fun.
Happy to see we are shielding out of our minds against all this burn. Because this is actually scary. Scary amount of damage. That being said, can we thwart it? We need 1 more laser security system. Oh, baby. Meta build what? That's Shadowed Cloak, Katana, Fiery Cutlass, Trebuchet. That's not a pushover build. It's a board that doesn't look that crazy. I think we go Econ. ATM is good, and it often is here. Property to the left of this has double value in combat and cooldown reduced by 10%. That might be better. Okay. 100 HP for free. Sounds kind of good to me. No need to sell these. I just kind of feel like it. 100 for free sounds good to me. If we could get haste potions, pretty good. Crow's Nest is pretty weird. It's a property, but it's not really one that I think I'm going to want to go for. So does this actually get 288? It is? Well, wait. No, okay. Because heavy shielding made it a little confusing. That's right, that's right. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the haste pot. I think that'd be actually pretty good. But yeah, I've actually been running rocket boots on Pig pretty often. More than the other characters, it feels like there's slots where you actually can throw them. It's kind of weird. And then, you know what? If we ever get a hasted enchanted item, boom, we sell the rocket boots. It gains 2 seconds of haste. That's hardly a problem.
You're good. Not all Jabalians are pacifists. I can already see all the treasures I'll put here.
Huh. Upgrade your leftmost silver tier item. That being said, I'm not going to just, like, sit here and upgrade it over, like, laser security system. Probably not. I don't think I want this. Give your adjacent items 2 shield for the fight. I don't think we're rocking that. Unless we... No, we can't ditch this, because this has to be between these two. As it currently stands. Hit me with a shield item and wow me. Huh. Induction Aegis does not wow me. Okay, I am willing to basically hunt down a, okay. Yeah. I'm willing to hunt down a snow globe.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
That's just free. I'm willing to sell. Interesting. Buying, selling a Regal Blade is a funny thing. All right, ATM is very interesting.
Oh, delivery's free.
That is another way to ramp up laser security system. I think we do it like this. It counts as a property. There's the. I see the model ship. I know I have duct tape. I just don't really want to. I don't want to do that. This feels right. This feels right. We could haste the ATM instead, but like it doesn't even do that much.
Are you sure?
I wouldn't mind throwing in a snow globe here. I think we're good with this. We have scaling. They don't. Oh, they have a little bit of scaling in Barbara Wire. But yeah, we this ramps up quicker. We get the darn near perma-haste on it. Yeah, if I find tall buildings, whenever you use a property haste adjacent items by a second, I'm going to the moon, man. I actually think we have something.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
It's also nice that we're not running into poison dualies. Like I said, wasn't coping when I said it feels like the meta's shifting a little bit, and it might just be because the dualies are getting bored. But still counts. Still counts. I'm never using that. Oh yeah, I'm happy to take the ATM upgrade. And I'm willing to take a Piggles upgrade because I feel like there's a world where I use that. There really is. Artisan Dunes, 2 income. Small and large. Not super likely I find laser security systems, so just give me the income. Do we die to poison? I don't think she usually does enough to kill you before Sandstorm. And do I kill her before Sandstorm? I don't know if I do. But you know what? Infernal Envoy has the Sunlight Spear, which Pig has multiple ways to break wide open. Whenever you heal, this gains 2 burn for the fight. I'll tell you what, if we get Sunlight Spear, I will go for the Bushel Infinite again, because that's a very cool way to get payoff as Pig. If your payoff is burn as Pig, of course that's worth doing. But yeah, like, I'm not particularly worried about any burn fight that's not a Omega Ray burn dually, which, let's be honest, is a lot of dualies, but
Believe you'll win, and you'll
your left
win.
and rightmost items have their cooldown reduced by 5%. We might as well do this, I guess. Spend all our money. I think we take the loot items. Your shield items gain 2 shield for the fight. I don't even know if we are ever running it, but it's just like, let's check some loot. I don't think we'll ever do this. Leftmost items cooldown reduction. I'm gonna hit you with a. First of all, okay. Please, knee brace into laser security system upgrade. 7 seconds. 7 seconds with haste. Much better. We're definitely checking monster skills. There's some broken ones. Start of the fight, poison. Haste 3 items at the start of the fight. Instant slow is interesting for... But wait, we don't have the... You know what? Let's do a little bit of science. On slow. When you slow. When you slow... Is it first time you slow? Can Pig even get this? Pig cannot get Creeping Chill. So therefore, start of combat slow. Not as big of a deal. I think we take an upgrade to Rigged. I think that's just really, really good. And then we definitely take the Monster Ranch, hoping for CDR. A Vial of Blood is great. Pelt is great. We're keeping the knee brace. Pig's Gym is basically just a health stick for us. All right, we got ourselves a dually here finally. I don't love our shots against dualies right now. Okay. It's a friend dually. It's a little bit sketchy, but I think that we're fine. They beat us if the fight goes like really, really long, but it's not gonna go long enough for them to catch us up, you know. But see, they are now outscaling with Bulldozer. They're outscaling my security system. Does not matter. All right, that's just like a very honest friend dually with kind of not to be rude, a little bit of bad positioning. They could throw the bomb squad. A lot of people forget that bomb squad probably should go by your core. Your core does count as a friend, and I think some people aren't aware of that. Blue Piggles could be worth playing. Item to the right of this gains 8% crit chance. Pig has a hard time finding crit chance. You never know. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. What do with this information, man? Combat core pig? What do I do with this information? It's so weird. Whenever you use any item to the left of this, this gains 10 damage for the fight. I feel like I want to run it, but maybe not this moment. But that means we need to ditch some stuff. I guess we have to ditch the knee brace. Or, like, medium and large items. You know what? Just, like, I don't know. Give me something that makes sense. Whenever you sell a large item, this gains 2 sell value. Your items have double value in combat. Interesting. Interdesting. All right, fine. I'm going to say no duct tape. As good as it is, I'm not doing it. Yes, it could be a part of a freaking combat core run.
GSMM manual page 320. Don't let feelings blind you.
I'm happy to do that. That's income. There's the model ship. I don't know why I bought it.
I made a sale.
Ganjo. Okay, let's... Huh. I'm gonna... Okay, alright, okay. We might have, like, the weirdest run imaginable if I can get... If I get the crane... If I get the crane, I'm running it by Fixer-Upper, and you can't stop me. But yeah, like, I might want to try and find a way to put in that combat core. It's just a bit weird with Fixer-Upper. Like, it's a weird item for Pig because we like to run a lot of large items. We put a lot of value into, like, yeah, laser security system here. All right, well, Chris, are we nice?
Maybe 2 weeks.
Upgraded leftmost silver tier. Oh boy. They're okay. Okay. Let me we're not committing yet. But I think I can find my way there. Washa Wally, legit. Okay. Oh my god, this is so weird. No to the red piggle. Okay, we'll think about this. Washa Wally's very, very good with this. I guess would we ditch the boots? Is this something? Have I cooked? I don't know. Have I cooked or am I cooked? I'm gonna get on the balcony. I feel bad about it. Paladin has potential. Jewelry has potential. These are like nice, small, fast items. Large items. You know what? Vineyard? Landscraper? Go crazy for us. I gotta tell you, I have to get rid of the freaking gym. I know that I could do something with that too, but like... If I can get another bird... Or a yo-yo, or 3 rewards cards? What the hell? Okay. Ah, this is so stupid. I'm done with the laser security system we're doing. I'm committed. I'm committed to a mental institution. Oh my god. Oh, mental. Oh, what have I done? 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 Whenever you use any item to the left of this. Okay. Okay. One thing that Pig has that is quite good is access to some really good large item skills. Okay. One more, 4 more seconds, 4 more seconds and we're good. Oh my god.
I've got another
I'm confused a little bit. Well, you know, I'm not actually that confused. It's a 3-second cooldown. It's there to activate Trebuchet fast. Not bad. What? Somehow, not bad. I'm not going to do that one. I really might run the Piggles. I don't have space for that.
Do you have any huge items?
Dragon Tooth is interesting. Don't really have space for that stuff.
Sell it to me.
Small weapon. I don't know. What am I looking for there? Frankly, we have to, right? Surely we'd beat this. Cope? Not really. I mean, not really cope. Shielding is quite good here. But yeah, if we could get like a landscraper or a vineyard, this actually gets really, really good, really, really fast. I don't know if we scale fast enough for this fight, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. We're getting slowed over here. Like, oh, I think I greeted. Oh, I know I greeted. If we can attack one more time. If we can attack one more time. Whoa, it's not even close, baby. Okay. Fiery Rebirth. Oh. Katana?
What you're fighting for.
That is a fast item. We don't need 2 of those. Two Piggles and then upgrade all Piggles. I could really see myself using this is the thing. I'm to the left of this. Interesting. Item to the left of this gains 8 crit chance. Item to the right of this gains 12 crit chance. That's 1 less proc for Uwashawali. 3.8 every 2. What am I doing? What am I doing? It worked out well for me last time. Give me another shield item. Okay. I think we're not playing that. I love my chain of freaking rewards cards. It's so stupid. All right. What do we have? Non-weapons gain 6. First time you use a large item. The items have 30% crit chance when you use them. No. I'll get lifting. Whenever you buy a weapon, increase the bonus damage by 2. It's not that good yet. Okay, we've got a winning freaking Dookie monster. I think that this is fine. I actually really like my odds versus... well, I like my odds fine versus Poison Dually. I don't know if I love my odds versus this Dually. Yeah, against a burn Dually who froze my combat core instantly is not my favorite thing to see. Who is also slowing me down to the moon, you know? Not my favorite thing. We do have basically 100% crit here. Oh my god. If they didn't get the luckiest freeze I've ever seen in my entire life, we actually would be in a pretty good spot. And that's a really, really meta Dually, so I'm not too shaken up about that. 14 gold is good. $14 gold's better. We're gonna not care. We're gonna win streak it, right? 225 HP is good. Slow items could be good. We don't have a lot as pigs, so therefore these are probably enchanted.
Multifaceted. Glitter.
Heavy jewelry.
Savor
Heavy jewelry
single
marbles. Wait.
See it from every
Marbles?
angle.
What am I cooking? We don't want the stuff on this side, so we might actually have to run the worst Piggle if we want to do it this way. Okay. I mean, this gaining crit's not the worst thing in the world. This is something. This crit's less, but it gets reliable haste. I'm done with that. What am I doing? I think we're done with this. Just wanted some chocolate bars. We have so much money. We do want to make sure we pick up some... we'll see how the rocket boots feel here. I'm going to go for the Cosmic Rock. It looks like we made our board a lot worse, but we maybe didn't. I think we maybe made it a lot better. I think we made it a lot better. What the hell? I do wish we could get the better crit over there. We get the Piggle upgrade event.
Too far to let you stop me.
Large item is tempting. If I find vineyards or landscraper.
Little sentient slub shot.
Either one. Either one. Billboard is not as good as it used to be.
Tiny Andy says I need to close the deal.
All right. Let's buy some weapons. Buy, sell some weapons.
Teaches stillness. I prefer
Okay.
action.
Oh boy.
Enjoy the thrill.
When you're so rich, you buy, sell a freaking beast of burden. And I'm gonna buy, sell a lion cane.
Make me proud.
I don't care if you cringe. I'm pogging. Yeah, I think this is it for now. I mean, we actually have a decent amount of slow, which is nice as well. The marble and the heavy jewelry. It's lots of triggers. I feel pretty good about this, actually. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this indeed. Like, we will eventually scale to the point where we one-shot them. Will it take a while? Yes. But we are going to get to 100% crit soon-ish. We're at 50%? Yeah. This is not bad. This is actually not bad. This is the craziest looking board to not be bad.
No hard feelings, right?
Spend all your money for 2,000 HP is something I'm actually kind of interested in. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm huge. I'm huge. I mean, more time to scale with the combat core is fantastic. We just want XP. As soon as we get to level 11, we can upgrade our combat core again and go absolutely to the moon. Your large items have 40% crit chance. That's what I was talking about, man. Oh. Just take the biggest, baddest fight here. Oh my god, we've got a build, man. We've got a build. So this is at 64%. Yeah, it gets up to 100% crit after not too long. I do wish we had, like, again, if we put this one over there, we'd have to run two things on the right or we're losing value in the rocket boots.
Jabalians are pacifists.
Shadow Cloak is interesting. Easiest choice of my life. 30 damage whenever you use anything on the left. We could have kept the shield one, I suppose. Small items. I'm really, really happy to get the marbled upgrade. That's an extra 4 seconds. Slow an item for 4 seconds. Use a small adjacent item. And good things happen. I'm not super, like, over the moon about this Piggle. Love that. Love that. We have access to gold Piggles potentially coming our way. I do think a Landscraper or a Vineyard would be playable, and they would probably be too expensive anyways. All right. A very losing Vanessa probably won't beat this. This is a degenerate board. A very weird degenerate board. Huh. I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle. They got me perma-slowed. I actually think that they could... I think they've pieced together. I think they're cooking. I think they're cooking, man. Let them win. Let them win. Dude. So, okay, so clearly they just hit their extra life thing. And what happened? What do they do with it? They didn't go for the enchant. They went for the experience and money. The fact that that's what kills me, I'm actually really happy about it. I am going to do something weird. We're going to go ahead and move this over. We just want something fast here. Let's charge adjacent small items by 3 seconds. It's almost good enough to be there instead. .8. I don't really want to haste the yo-yo. This is just... I'm going to do the sparring partner. I'll turn down the volume, don't you worry. Such an awkward little thing here. 2.7. All right, I'll turn down the volume here. We are going to go here. I'm moving my board to be on the defensive side so we can try and... I should probably like put it in the middle. I'm trying to stall out this fight, get like a good amount of cash. But to do that, I do think yeah, it's weird. You can't just do that in the normal way anymore because we're not going to get that much survivability. We are going to see how long we can go, though. This is... We're getting defensive scaling instead of aggressive scaling. Yeah, we obviously got that 100% crit. There's nothing to slow. Yeah, I don't know why I cared about this. We should have just put him a little bit closer to the middle so we had a decent ramp of both. We're just gonna be here a bit. That's the thing. We're gonna be here a while. I guess, you know what? No, this is right, because then the Storm is doing the work for us. The Storm will scale better than we can, aggressively. This actually works out pretty well. Okay. Incoming dead.
What a wonderful feeling.
It's a good amount of money. It's a good amount of money. And as Pig, that is potentially help. I'm so happy that... I'm still thinking about that cook that person had. And how much I love it. Okay. I like that. I think... Every 3.8. This goes off 5.6. Charges by 3. Getting extra slow is kind of nice. The crit, I just don't really care about the crit. This could have some bad timing is the thing. So I think this is fine for now. We're Pig. We don't actually really want the chocolate bars. We'd rather get the level up reward.
Punish the warful.
Jabalion drum. Nah.
Not ready
All right.
to accept the
What
light.
do I want to do? I got to turn up the volume again a little bit. I just didn't want that guy yelling at me. We should be fine on the Enforcer. It's a little bit weird, but I think we should be fine.
Professional.
All right. Who we scaling? Honestly, I'm turning down the volume on this fight, too. This one's also annoying. There we go.
So cold.
All right, what golden piggle do we get?
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Damage, income, shield. Sure, I don't love this. Items, non-weapon item. Hit me with it.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Grindstone's a little bit weird. Vending machine, I could, but there's not that many days left. Matchbox. I'll take Matchbox in case we get something silly. There might be some way where we get a kind of value out of it. Small weapon. Let's upgrade a little bit of damage. It is a dually. It won't let me sell items. Am I going to get kicked? 1 second. I came back and now it's a win-streaking Vanessa, so... Yikes. With that in mind... With that in mind, I kind of like this a little bit better. Even with the... Yeah, maybe even the freeze. A lot of times it's a one-weapon Vanessa. Do a little bit of meat in the middle. It's mostly one weapon Vanessa's, but if it's Trebuchet, we're also in trouble. But if it's Trebuchet, this is maybe also fine. Oh, it is Trebuchet. Oh, shoots. They got the shield damage. Okay, okay. Does this have... How much crit does this have? 2%. Okay, we're probably fine. Okay, we're good. We survived that. We're good. Hey, this was the right... It was the right pivot. I wonder how... Why we fought a different opponent instead of a dually. Frankly, yeah, I think for Vanessa we run left core. For dually we run right core. I think that that's true. Weapons gain 3 damage. Okay, show me something cool. Large shield items have 72 shield. I mean, yeah. Sure. Sure. And we'll go here. Let's maybe buy some weapons. I know we could have gotten a lifting upgrade, but like, I don't know. How much would it give me over the course of the run? Probably not much. Pig's Gym.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I don't think we're playing it, but I can buy it just as a thing to have. I'm not running that. I don't think I'm running that. I could. Okay. Don't really want to fight you. I would love... Oh my god, Juggler breaks us. Oh my god, Juggler breaks us. Like, Juggler absolutely shatters this.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not against me.
We take the damage. The question is, what if we put it on combat core instead? Because we get the crit. Because, like, Yo-Yo's the other obvious call. I don't, you know what? I just want to have bigger, funnier number. How about that? Weapons. Weapons are damage. Oh boy, God. These are very expensive. I shouldn't have sold that.
I prefer action.
I just wanted to make room to do a little bit of buy-sell. But yeah, I shouldn't have sold that. Whole. I mean, we might... It'd be really hard to change anything at this point, frankly, but I do think a vineyard or a landscraper, which don't exist, would actually be better. Okay. Yeah, now I have regrets. Item to the left of this, shield item to the right of this. I mean, actually, that's not a bad idea to just leave that there. No, but we definitely want this. We keep some damage. Okay, it's kind of interesting. We get that freeze. We have a good mix, mostly getting shielding, which against Vanessa's probably good. Could be mono weapon. She did just get the hits though, so it might be enchanted. Oh god. Oh god. We've got an augmented weaponry gamer. We'll see. Okay. We survived the initial assault. Okay. We shielding. Oh, baby. I love the way.
Another round.
No hard feelings, right?
Okay. I think we want to do a little bit of a mix. And I'm gonna fight that stinker again. Give your items 3% crit chance. Sure. Okay. That actually might be... that might be something I just play, because then I might just play that instead of the 8. We don't care about slows, but we do care about fast activations. All right. Turn down the volume.
Feel like hitting something.
Here's the thing.
I'm your
If
boss.
we get the level up option that is trade all of your money for health, we love this. In that scenario, we absolutely love this. All right, volume going down even more. Why you moan like that? Why? Rainhead, why? So we're just going to chill here for a bit while we stack up some shield and then sort of just let the storm do its bidding. Okay. It makes a pretty big difference in how fast it scales. We're getting some numbers out there for damage. Yeah, I don't know. We probably just want everything on the right for this. Like, we're getting free cash. Yeah! All right. Good deal. Can we get one more? I doubt it. Oh! Close.
Often that I win a match.
All right. Volume back up.
Can't let this get
Okay. Hit me with a temp boost of health, I think. Okay. God. Okay. Yeah. Trash Titan. If we get Juggler, it's Ogre. Like, it's so worth trying for. It's crazy. But Lord Arkan has a lot of potential for us as well. But also Lord Arkan has a weirdly, like, a small but real chance to beat us too, I guess. And I don't want to mess with that.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
I might use that. I just want health. We just want to live. Start the next fight with another 1,400 shield. Sounds good. Give me a small item.
You can't afford it.
No to the Hality.
I think that suits you beautifully.
All right.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
It's a dually. So the question is there a better way to do this? Maybe. It's a dually. We probably want to burst. Is this better? It's more small items. Is he winning? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. We can obviously sell the rocket boots. This gets 4 seconds of haste. This is perma-hasted. I'm doing it. Perma-hasted. Give your items 3% crit chance with vitamin. We're trying to burst. We are trying to burst. We have a little bit of survivability. We have a bit of survivability. The best thing we have going for us in the survivability angle is we have a lot of health. It is Poison Dually. It is the standard meta Poison Dually. The thing that I hate is that he does also have the small item freezes, which messes me up really badly. Like, that is really bad for us. However, I have too much health, and this is the easiest game of my life. How do you win? Dear Retromation, typing, chatting, how do you win as Pig in this current meta? It's simple. Just get a dually item. That being said, I'm going to say the craziest thing of all. Combat Core got giga nerfed in the last patch, if you don't know. I am currently maybe of the mind that Pig might be able to use it better than dually. I think Pig might be a better Combat Core user than dually. Look at this board. Look at this board. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. And yet, it's also very good. It's a very good board. The reason why I think Pig can use it better is twofold. Couple reasons. One, Piggles are actually kind of cracked for Combat Core, because you can, like, if you have them long enough, you can kind of manipulate getting the ones on the board that solve your specific scenario. You can move Combat Core around based off of your opponent. If you need more burst, I'm going to throw it on the right. If it's dually, I'm throwing Combat Core right to mess up dually, because we just want to burst him down before he does his shenanigans. If you fight Vanessa, we can throw it on a little bit more on the left. You can obviously have it somewhere in the middle too for some fights, but that is a really key component. Like, I think Piggles are kind of cracked with it. So is Marbles. So is Yo-Yo. Like, these are all very small, very fast items, and Pig has a lot of those. The problem with them is that they don't do very much. However, when you look at this, and it is, you look at it as this. Every 3 seconds, it is your choice of gaining 30 damage or 30 shield, in addition to what it does, like giving you 8% crit chance, which Blue Piggles, L, R, etc. Yeah, I'd say probably Blue Piggles L and R, which is left and right, gain X whatever percent crit chance. Really, really good on Pig. Like, you're going to be fishing for those because Pig has a hard time getting crit chance. The other reason why it's very good here, you know, we have big numbers. I'm going to check. Big numbers. So Dually does have access to big numbers as well. So, like, that's a good one. But it feels like there's more large item support for Pig because he has more large items. But the biggest thing of all is something we didn't even get to utilize too much, which is Pig has extreme access to health, and more health means more time to ramp Combat Core to the moon. Dude, if you can get Combat Core on Pig, do it. Oh my lord. That was ranked too, I forgot. That was ranked. Dang, man. I saw it and I knew we didn't have our upgrade yet. The moment I knew we were doing it and we were going deep into it was pretty much when we upgraded from silver to gold off of the level up reward. I was like, all right, we have enough going on that supports this to do a full pivot, and I'm so glad we did. That was one of the most fun runs I've had in a long time. And it was on Pig, on current patch, no less. Alas, alas. That is that. That's going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you gotta let me know in the forum comment down below. Thank you for watching. Check the channel. More Bazaar every single day as long as you guys continue to support, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.